Hello everyone, and welcome back to the planet I completely forgot existed in Mass Effect Andromeda. Like, I do not remember this planet, like, at all. So that should be fun. Because I remember, like, all the other planets. This one's just blank. I mean, it looks cool. I can't leave because I'll die if I answer the Nomad. And the game's like, no, you can't do that. Also, that low gravity. Like, why do I not remember this? This is fun. Steve and Drax having a good time. Like, this is... yeah. This is like something they probably wanted to do, like, back in Mass Effect 1, but couldn't because of the... But at least Drax still having
Resources
fun.
in this area are limited.
But yeah, it's like something they probably wanted to do back in Mass Effect 1 on some of those planets. Have like low gravity so you could float the Mako, but yeah. Also, I want to point out there's not much
You can drive into the airlock, Pathfinder.
I was going to say there's not much you can do outside of certain areas, given the fact that you can't leave the Nomad.
Watch out.
Maybe that's why I don't remember, because there wasn't much to do other than, you know, drive the Nomad. But fun.
Exiles, heads up!
That is my friend.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Yeah, it would have to be in here.
Watch the grenade!
Also, very hard to see. Coloration.
Calla was right. Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby. It may provide answers.
Of course I could. This is an Oxar and it's a rocket. And it was from Kadara. I mean, look at those things. Where was this adventure? I mean, try to just look around on the ground and see if I can find this thing in this mess of colors. Not colors, but red. What's a reddish orange, not red? I mean, it would have to be here somewhere. Because where else is it gonna be? Going to this, that would be back in there. But there's also a blue thing. Oh, let's look at the rock. I'm going to tell you, it should be like back here or something, right? Huzzah. 4 more to go. Cute, but no. Once again, no. I can change my loadout here, because, you know, you can't get out and do that outside. Makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, so don't think about flying off to the ass end of nowhere will save you. Show me AK and you're going to make good. If I have to cut myself over to that broken demonstrate the credits out of you myself, I will. Maybe make a haul with it, because when you come back, you've got me to answer to. Yeah, like first thing about you're coming back, right? Did I do something once you tell me I'm the guy for you? We should settle down. Try to make the best of guitar. The nets? Okay, forget. You take all the time you need over there. Make a bit of score like you want. Then you can come back. Not going well. I'll be here, waiting. Respond on my receipt. Thank you for purchase items. Sorry, melting. Yeah, issue your purchase, please. Contact customer service internet address. LPed. For hours, got blamed with helium-3 soil at the site. Now we're depleted pretty quickly. Once we finish, we'll head back to the base. Credits will add to the stash. In case you didn't get the new password, it's something.
They're mining helium-3?
The main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added the locations to your map.
I mean, they could just be mining a real, like, you know, sort of required to get around the system. But oh well.
That data pad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Doesn't ring a bell. If he's out here, he might be dangerous.
Someone complained that I don't even think it was this quiet on, like, say, the moon in Mass Effect 1. Because they probably didn't think that out that far when they made that thing. Or the gravity, really. Anyway, locate Outlaw headquarters over there. Fetchers things over there. Code snippets in places. But yeah. That's the thing. I mean, so is it just...
Shit!
Yes, it is. I was like, is that just a crevice of death? That is just a crevice of death. And Vetra's reaction was indeed the right reaction to a crevice of death. Oh, it's the shadows.
Automated protocols activated.
Yeah, let's go there then.
Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I mean... Alright, I need that. It's too much of a slant. You can't go that way. Yeah. Oh, there's our invisible wall, everyone. I mean, that is fun.
Hazardous radiation detected. Please remain in the Nomad.
Tower trusting E instead of W.
Sam? What is that?
Well,
A
it's a
mining
shield.
dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
Yeah,
What
I
about
don't
the
think
crazy
it's
space
right.
radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering.
Why do I have this conversation back now? I don't think you can knock them out. So we have platinum. We have platinum.
Data pad detected, Pathfinder.
We have platinum. 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 And platinum. Alright, Pat. Platinum. And platinum. And platinum.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Is that what that is? I mean, that's what it is. Now it's zero. Don't see a data pad. No tail. Just don't see it yet. Oh, so here's the thing. I have to. Yeah, I have to be right back. So, well, back later. So, just gonna save, and we're gonna leave here and hope my computer doesn't, you know, combust into fire. I mean, it's only around 80 Celsius, so yeah. But anyway. And we are back. I think we're back. We should be back. We're back. It's very orange. Orangish red, yes. We're looking for data pads, I believe. West. That's a container, not a data pad. And that's stuff I don't really care to pick up. There we go, data pad. I've never been so wrong in my life to think I almost killed Baxter. Dear God, I could have been got the whole team killed. All those cat soldiers that ships we were running into, we keep running into, they're following the signal we used to track the lockers from the Solarian Ark. Our equipment entirely to a goddamn lighthouse for them. Baxter took Marcus to truck and blew a hole in the transceiver, just as a huge cat ship appeared right over our position. Took Baxter on life before I realized he just saved all our lives. Once we got to the shelter, Marcus flared the leg, and I offered Baxter one hell of a apology plus a contract. He said thank you. I'm stitching his vagabond patch onto his skill myself. Least I could do. We're still to use Baxter's equipment for now. It'll be hard for the initiative to track us, but hard for the cat too. We'll be okay, we just need to stick together. Was that was not the right data pad, by the way. Check it like you asked, found a decent batch of helium-3 Soy Hill. They can mine this one for another week at least. Might even be enough for Chris to finish the first one. We're free to take way out to the base.
This Krex must be in charge of mining helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
Yeah, we're all bored out here in the tail house you need their entertainment. You had your fun? I'll get the bat before I get frostbite on my goddamn ass. Oh, goddamn toes. Not angry yet, but I don't see those boots in the next 2 hours, whichever their shit did this. Getting curb stopped into the escapade. Good thing you ever stop and take a look at your life and think, how the hell did I get here? Lying here trying to fall asleep and all I can think about is what life would have been if we had taken part in that stupid rebellion. This picture of how my life hadn't taken part. This picture of how life was going to go, but some guy people so inside I just kind of went with the flow. Without thinking of the consequences. Now I can't even remember what I wanted. So late night thinking all that. Nothing I can do about it now. Cause you always just give such good advice. You were the first person thought to contact. I don't expect you to say anything to me, make me feel better. Just need to get out, sleep well, we'll talk soon. There's no names in any of this either. Don't you worry about him, okay, I promise. Elated is fine. Sure, it's about 1,000 degrees, water is soda premium and everyone is trying to kill me. Other than that, I'm great. I was supposed to make you laugh, but now I can just bet you worry about me all over again. But I'll be okay. I guy good with one of the gang leaders here, Bidran. Dream me alright, and the scout who flies over Cador said she could bring me supplies if I have the credits. Bet I'm better off than you know now, Scoopy Dutch will bust a plant. Hanging there, okay? Life right now might be a little rough, but just where you're just bad stage. Our time in the spotlight is coming.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more fragment.
Yeah, I know you do. There's no potential loadout thing. My god. What are these? Oh, it's conveyors.
Sam, I need info on the Exile base. What do you have for me?
The base is comprised of 2 mining domes. The second can only be accessed with a passcode.
Working on
I
that.
also detect multiple frequencies originating from the area. They have communication with Kadara.
And yes, it is supposed to be that quiet because there's no, you know, lack of sound in most space. But yeah.
Enemies!
All the way on that side. Oh, hi. That's a thing. I mean, that is that. High charge. Ah, dick. Whoa.
Another data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
So what do we have with this one? Looks like a bunch of you. Yeah, there's more radiation outside than there is in. Questioning it AI. Ah, hurricane. Get rid of that. Keep the rest. Well, we could put sticky grenade on, you know, anything. Shotgun. Would be the worst idea. Sniper rifle probably would have been the worst. Assault rifle, if it fires fast. But anyway, let's go see what we have in this one. Again, so you can arrest me all you want. Probably my gun's working my guys working any faster. You'll catch your helium 3 story when you're good and finished. You shift this back to the base yourself fine, but leave my team alone. Passcode is that.
Sam, you...
Good shot.
Get that fragment?
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder, marking the Excel base in your system.
Good.
Hey, Caroline with the gang. Here has a bet going, or we'll need you to settle it. This Kretz guy we keep hearing about. Ask him a piece of real scientist and see how he reacts. Like Pete's Grubbin, right? Don't they have brains the size of walnuts or something? You actually seen him work? Can count over 10? Ah, okay, but seriously. You have to tell me what he's like. I hear he's a nightmare to work with. Come back soon so we can hear all the stories. We had to try out those hydras today. I can't believe you left before they arrived. Shit, Caleb. You could see them in natural. If these babies are online, we'll stomp the collective for sure. Hey, I wonder if you could give Hill for H047C. Bet they get some serious acid on low G. Maybe you could give Kretz an epic punch right in the quad. If you do, take a picture of me. Actually, the way you stare at Cassia, from the way you two talk, it sounds like you knew each other in Ghidorah. I'm going to go on a limb and guess you came out for her. Just ask her out. You were one of the biggest smugglers of Ghidorah, and now you're saying pretty on bid score from this venture. That's not if that's not most bachelorette material, I don't know what is. Besides, for her, you're not half bad looking. She likes you. Trust me. Do us a favor and close the door, Cassia. We're sick of you mooning over her. There's stuff up there too. There is. I just have to figure out how. Sometimes it's hard for me to Ooh, a shield generator. I love you. And the loadout thing. Okay. Let's go. Let's have it. Well, apparently that's the outlaw place. So now we go this way towards her place and then work our way back up there. Progress. Yay.
Crazy to think this dust is packed with valuable resources.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous.
Fun.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
We didn't get much out that time.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That's better. Would you not drive into the crevice? That would be bad. That would be bad. You're going to drive into the crevice, aren't you? That would be bad.
Shit!
I almost made it. Almost made it. Maybe if I got enough speed. This is a bad idea. Nope. We're not gonna be able to make that jump. Nah, didn't think so. Shame. Oh well, guess I have to go to the bridge then. Stop sliding. Get back up.
That's unsettling.
Oh yeah, that is unsettling. Try strike, please, Nomad. I don't have Z even turned on. What's with this drift?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
According to Sid's intel, that's where those settlers are being held. We should check it out.
We should check it out.
I do not detect life in our immediate vicinity.
Let's head in, but stay sharp. My sister may have missed something in her investigations.
Well, what's behind? Oh, apparently this was an actual mission. Shit. You know what, I'll come back to that as an actual mission, because there's a good chance it might kick me off the planet after it's done, So we'll take note, that's downhill. We're just gonna go up and deal with this right now. Because it's, yeah. Because it'd be easier to deal with something rather than enter a mission and potentially get kicked off the planet, then have to go back to the planet, and yeah. So that's why Fender's loyalty mission down there. Maybe potentially it's a mission.
Suvi Anwar is correct. Cosmic radiation is unusually high on this planet, likely an effect of the Scourge.
Let's say I just walked out into it. What would happen?
Cosmic rays would penetrate the molecules of your DNA. Terminal cancer is highly
Well,
likely.
that's probably not good.
Suddenly, I'm thankful for the Nomad.
Hazardous radiation detected. Please remain in the Nomad.
Yeah, so I don't really consider it a planet more than, you know, an asteroid.
Don't look down, guys.
Oh, fuck. I looked down. Yeah, I ran into a problem though. It's like, wait a second, I'm going too fast. I'm not near the bridge. This is going to end badly.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I mean, this whole driving over stuff.
Pathfinder,
is
this area can be mined for
great.
resources. You can
No one
extract
must be on the
minerals
ground.
via your...
Oh, that's a problem.
That must be the base the Exiles mentioned.
I mean, it's fun. It's all bouncing everywhere. Boing. Boing. Herp.
I see outlaws!
Well, let's see. What we got downhill? Oh, spot. That.
the second dome, Pathfinder.
I want to see what's up with this stuff. Is there anything interesting now before we have it? Probably not. But one of those. You know, we haven't run into any more of those Krogans this entire time. Since that one on Kadara. No one's been using Krogans. The problem though is I need a scan. And yeah. Bother me slightly. Because I haven't found any others to scan.
That did it.
Ooh, titanium. Ooh, titanium. Ooh, titanium.
Looks like outlaws.
Ooh, titanium. Ooh, piece of titanium. Ooh. Why is that crack? But there, we have
They hit Vetra! Vetra's hurt! That takes care of Krex and his people. But what were they up to?
I detect an audio log nearby, Pathfinder. It may give you the information you need.
Oh, no wonder you. Oh, terminal. Oh, what's on the terminal? Thanks for coming to me first for this every tough sensational practical and asteroid field, but I can pilot a ship through that mess with my crew. I'll get you what you need after done my rights because of the risk of fall, I'm sure you understand, but I promise you in 2 weeks you'll be walking around with a shiny new toy. Hope you can use it well. Now you're at me for messaging you. Yeah, maybe I can trouble. I don't care. Mortar can kiss my ass. You really should see the colony credits. We've done alright for ourselves. Good protection, a great deal with Anchor and charge. Even scientists working on agriculture, you'd like it too. Wanna compare you sometimes says if you want to come back, there's a place for you, place in his lab for you. That'd be better than whatever you're doing over there. Just think about it, okay? Look, I don't like her any more than you do, but who else do we follow? Sloan? Who takes more than her share of the score? Some charlatan joker we've never even seen? My chance for an over-ambitious child. Just lay low and do what she says. We'll find a way to stack the cards in her favor. And we'll take her over before it's too late. Well, the nets are swooping down to tear us to pieces. See why I don't want that. So, what's on the day pad?
I don't want excuses, Krex. The dust on the surface isn't enough. If I want to take these initiative colonies out, we'll need a hell of a lot more helium-3.
Elora.
I know that remnant tiller in the conservatory will work. Get it running. Elora out.
They wanted to attack the colonies. But it sounds like they couldn't activate some sort of remnant tiller. Sam?
An active remnant tiller would expose more soil to radiation, increasing helium-3 production exponentially. If my calculations are correct, this planet could fuel Nexus ships for an estimated 368 years.
That is
With that much
useful.
fuel, we could discover countless new worlds.
Exactly.
We need to get that tiller up and running.
I've marked the Remnant Conservatory on your display.
If Alora had mined enough helium-3 to bomb the colonies,
I advise against hypotheticals, Pathfinder. I've alerted the Nexus to the situation. Patrols will be stationed around this planet to ensure the helium-3 remains in your control.
Good. I
still,
like that.
if I ever meet this Alora, we're having a chat.
I like that. Because, let's think about this. Logically speaking, we have technically food. Technically, if we turn the food into nutrient paste, we have more food. We have water, because we have a planet that's just pure ice. And the thing is, ice is, you know, water. We have people... We have decent supplies going up and everything. Having fuel would be ideal. Because that means we can start, you know, building ourselves a navy. Having a navy to protect our planets. Like, say, the Guardians, for example. Now we can always trade fuel with Thangarans, other people. Yeah, it's ideal to have fuel. I mean, food, water, places to live, fuel, it all adds up to being viable. So, a remnant tiller, though. Which means we are going right there. We can make the plan viable. Well, not viable, but at least secure for us. That is ideal. I still don't remember the plan that well, if at all. Like, I remember the Krogan plan coming up, and I remember dying inside rather than enjoying it. Something about sand. Like, see, this area is, you know, there's literally nothing really going on this planet except for that stuff. Like, there's nothing to really look at. It's all, you know, barren asteroid moon-like stuff. But yeah, I prefer that over sand or snow, to be honest. If you wonder if I'll do the Borderlands 3 sequel, probably not. Well, maybe eventually. But yeah. Cause yeah, this. I mean, it's fun while it lasts. It's just, if you're on it for too long, it gets old really fast. And you wonder if we'll ever terraform or start colonies on the moon. Cause yeah, could you imagine looking at this constantly?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract
I'm
minerals
trying.
via your mining
I have to be
interface.
on the ground, which is a problem. Cause they're looking at like this constantly, yeah. I need green. Otherwise it's just, eh. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good.
The mining zone has been depleted.
Oh, because you know we had to have remnant stuff. Because remnant stuff. Shipping container. With a loot box. With stuff that I don't really want. Also, I remember I downloaded mods to make my remnant stuff. I mean, my Maverick armor black or something like that. Then I never really used Maverick armor because, yeah, because I tried to do doing combat, to be honest. But then I ended up going, you know, bionics because it's easier to use this compared to the other Mass Effects, to be honest. That before killing just poof everywhere around the map practically before dodging, jump jets and all that. Charge is actually not bad.
Sam, how do we get the tiller working?
I detect a console deeper inside. You may be able to hack that observer machine, Pathfinder.
I can make my own.
So much better when they're on our side.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
Actually, for example, if I only hit the skills. Turn gun damage. Greater goes from the turn repairs itself. Cute, but damage. Kyro ammo or flamethrower. Yeah, I like Kyro ammo so I can freeze things for me. And I'd have to go over here to profiles. That's Sentinel. I'd have to go back here to skills, favorites. Now. I think I need to hold note. Alright. Oh.
Remnant, we can lay low or take them on. Stay alert. There'll be more.
Stuff still up? No, of course they're not. Oh, I need to go there. But how do I go? Yeah, I get you. Drain my skill. Good for you. And you recharge. What am I looking for? Not quite sure. What if I go this way though? my button to do things.
I don't think we're done here.
Well, that's unfortunate, because we need a remnant.
I don't think we're done here.
So we need an observer to open it, but of course it can't just be my observer. That would be too simple. So I need to do what? Huh. Okay, so we have observer. Confused a bit, but okay. So I need. Do I have to go back here and make another one? That way. But that seems a bit stupid that way. Oh, hi. Are you gonna go? Do I just have to go? Or we just gonna scan things? No, we just gonna scan things and go about it. But I sort of need your help. I need you to come this way. Okay? Wow, shit. So, a bit confused on what I need to do. Cause I need a server thing. Right.
I don't think we're done here.
Uh-huh. Well, what do I do then?
I don't think we're done here. I don't think we're done here.
Well, I guess I could, you know, try this, but I really don't think this is gonna work. Hi, Zap. Zap, can you open this thing? Zap.
I don't think we're done here.
No, I didn't think it could. Yeah, that's the problem with that build though, is as soon as you switch, it just poops. Gone. Like, am I missing something here? I have to be missing something. Like, those... What was that? That's behind the wall though, I can't really scan that.
I don't think we're done here.
Not done yet. But I don't really know what I need to do. That's the problem. Like, it's not obvious to me what I need to do. Oh, is that path this one? This path this one. Okay, my bad. My bad, didn't realize that. That was my bad. Didn't realize.
Remnant here!
Alright, so you know one of those consoles?
Looks like we need an observer for this.
Well, yeah. Okay, so obviously we poke this thing. That. This.
Looks like we need an observer for this.
Eyes on Remnant.
I don't think we're done here.
Anyway, let's see this thing.
Glad we've got support.
It's like an hour. What is that?
Hostiles ahead!
I don't think we're done here.
I don't think we're done here.
Did you know? I don't think we're done here. So, by the way, we're just back here. Pretty much. We just went basically in a giant circle. I don't know how that helped you. Because it did help it. Except for the fact that oh no.
Looks like we need an observer for this.
But we can't go back that way. It's bad. One over there. And it does want to do anything. Like, man, I'm gonna do everything. But we can go back this way. And so this doesn't seem like the right way. Oh, there was another console. Which means we close this door, we open this door.
That's the last of them.
Is so what do you do? Well, you spawn an observer. Can I spawn another one?
Watch out!
I don't know. Maybe I should try that with my observer. Let's try that again. Alright.
Remnant!
So observer spawns. Goes this way. Decides to start flowing. There's, you know, doors you could be opening, stuff you can do it. Let me destroy her.
Even the odds!
Oh, he's coming this way.
Heads up! Big guys ahead!
Oh, no. Don't wanna.
console to start the tiller.
I want to try out. I don't understand this layout of this place. Let's look at the map, okay? So, for example, okay, like over, was it in this section or over there? Maybe over. There was basically this thing that's like, hey, you can have a remnant thing. But yet, what do those things even do? Because we could just go through here. All we have to do is access the one here and open the door. What is? Yet there's all these terminals here for the observer. Why? What do they even serve? Because we got here, you know, mostly without stuff I have to do to run. Oh. No, I have to do this. I have to do Sudoku, everyone. Great, super. Well, that means this one has to be like well, yes, be either 8 or 13. Well, we'll try that. You'd have to be that. Ten to 8. Well, no. Problem here is you'd have to be 13, which means you'd have to be 8. Which means you'd have to be 10. Okay. Which means you'll have to be. Well, you'll have to be 2. Well, yeah, you'll have to be 2. You'll have to be 13. 13, 8, 10, 2. Put out 10 downhill. Put out for 8 down here, because this one can't be that. Has to be 13. And this has to be 2, and this has to be 8.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
Multiple mechanisms activating. The remnant tiller is online. Within years, helium-3 production will increase dramatically.
Good.
Send Tan the good news. We have fuel.
Good.
Let's get back to the surface.
So I want to find all I have to do now is just walk out now. That was the part of the remnant observers then. I don't understand. Cause like you make a remnant observer, it's supposed to help with I don't know. Like honestly, I guess they'll maybe do.
Looks like we need an observer for this.
Open that if need be, but I for the real purpose of those things. I guess maybe door could open, but you would need a almost point. Maybe some sort of treasure, but I can't be asked to do it. So I'm just gonna leave. Go do the Veterans thing. Since that seems to be hopefully less stressful for my mind.
Doesn't seem different up here. You sure we activated the tiller?
The mechanisms are deep underground, so the effects are not visible. Within months, you'll begin to see a dramatic increase in
They said it was within years, now it's months. Make up your
helium-3
mind.
production.
Not bad for a planet we wrote off.
Or if we ever had any conversation between Vetra and Drac while driving this planet. Just want to point that out, though. Even though we're in the Nomad. Have we ran out of banter? I hope not. Just because we're on this planet. Or asteroid, I should say. Let's go see what's up in here. Honestly, the facility doesn't look that big. Does it? Well, it doesn't really look that big, but it's probably bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. What, maybe 2 or 3 rooms? So we need Vetra, and we'll bring Drac just cause Drac.
Looks like no one's home.
Everyone looks bigger on the inside.
I swear if Sid sent us on a pointless search, I'm going to drill her shin plates.
Hey, look, tripwires.
Move! Go!
Yep, definitely bigger on the inside.
What the hell was that?
Did I land on you? Sorry.
Ah, Nix. So good to finally meet you. And you brought friends. That's even the Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken. My bait worked better than expected.
The missing settlers.
Who are you? Why are you kidnapping innocents?
Innocents? They're criminals. You helped them get away from me. You think I'm gonna let that go? Get comfortable. You'll be here a while.
Case of mistaken identity?
I'm just as lost as you are.
It's okay, Vetra. You don't have to cover for us. That was Merryweather. She runs a smuggling ring on Kadara. We worked for her. Vetra helped us get out of it. New lives, hiding in the outposts.
So you were helping people. There was no need for all that modesty.
It's not modesty. I didn't help anyone.
Okay, okay. You didn't help
I'm getting
anyone.
out of here.
We've tried. There's no way out.
There's always a way out.
Huh.
Ryder, you have to believe me. I've no idea what's going on.
Then why do these people...
I'm going to get answers, but first we have to get out of here.
Oh. Oh, I just thought of something. Maybe Sid's been impersonating Vetra. And... yeah.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I know. These people here think I helped them, and somehow Merryweather feels screwed over by it.
How well do you know Merryweather?
I've heard of her. A smuggler, not affiliated with either the Outcasts or Collective. Never did business with her myself. Kind of a loose cannon from what I've heard.
What do you think Merryweather's planning?
Looks like she was gunning for me. Used the people she thinks I helped as bait. If you ask me, she's planning to kill me. After a thorough interrogation, of course. Sounds like she wasn't expecting you. Might try to get something out of the Nexus in exchange.
You sure you don't know anything about what happened here?
Ryder, I swear on my sister's life. I don't know what I did to put myself in Merryweather's crosshairs.
Yeah, it might have been Sid doing
We'll talk
that,
later.
though.
Focus on getting out of here.
What I like to hear.
So,
Vetra seems really agitated. It's making me doubt what really happened. I hope this all gets sorted out soon.
You said Vetra helped you. How exactly?
Some of us were trying to get off Kadara. She must have heard about it through contacts. She reached out to us, made up assignments at the outpost. That got us free. We didn't meet her in person, only over comms. Maybe it was never really her.
You think?
Anyway, we thought Merryweather would let us go. We were wrong.
Tell me more about Merryweather.
She used to be some kind of military surveyor. Now, she's a gang leader and smuggler. Working for her was alright at first. Then, she started doing things we didn't agree with. But you don't just quit working for Merryweather. We needed someone to help hide us. Now, Merryweather's convinced we're scheming against her, or something.
There was some mention of you being a Nexus exile?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. When we first got here, things were bad. Real bad. It was all too easy to start scapegoating the initiative. When the revolt happened, I joined. But things aren't better on Kadara. Or out there on your own. Thanks to Vetra, I got a second chance to do things right.
I wish I knew what he was talking about.
Do you know what Merryweather plans to do with us?
We were always bait for Vetra. Now that Vetra's here, Merryweather has no use for us. And for Vetra, most likely revenge. Merryweather doesn't care for people who meddle in her business. Nothing good in store for anyone, I'm certain.
How did Merryweather get a base on this planet?
She made friends on Kadara. Some Angarans who told her about this place. It was a mine or something. Got damaged and abandoned. It was perfect for Merryweather. She wanted to strike out on her own, away from Sloan. We put a lot of work into this place. Carved out a niche, doing things even Sloan won't touch.
There'll be time to talk later.
Huh. Drummers is not exactly what they promised in initiative pamphlets, but it's real close. Hope hard enough in Square Letter and you can just see it. Manual jobs are tedious, but feels better than running guns and dreads for Sloan. That should have been part of operating. Second chance to priceless.
I don't even know how long we've been here.
Door controls are not accessible from here, Pathfinder.
There has to be a way out.
I can open the doors from my end, but they're powered down. We need to get them going again.
Your end? Who are you?
I don't like the sound of this, Ryder.
Just get those doors some power!
It appears functional.
No way to know until we try.
Boop. Oh, after the generator to the door.
That cable's not going to get power to that door. These might connect the door to the generator.
Boop.
And there you go!
That voice. I think I see
Oh,
where this is
crud.
gonna go.
Hacking the door tripped a silent alarm. If the guards see Galloway and the others, they're dead. We gotta hide them. The storage room.
Everyone in here!
Oh no, hostiles incoming. Quick everyone, hide in the storage room. Come on guys. Storage room. Storage room. Storage room. Is that everyone? Are we all in the storage room? Please tell me we are all in the storage room. Can we close the storage room? This seems stupid. This seems very, very stupid. Oh no, them hostiles are incoming. Whatever shall we do? Yeah, of course they're going to shoot us running by. The storage room does not feel safe at all.
That took care of it. We should check that the colonists are okay.
You guys didn't get shot, did you? 'Cause that was stupid. I'm not gonna question it, but it was stupid. You okay?
Is everyone okay? Sidera, Nix, you've been pretending to be me, haven't you? How did you?
Yeah, I thought
Think I
so.
don't recognize my own tricks? And stop using my voice.
Sorry. It was just easier to get things done when people thought I was you. You know, because you have contacts and stuff.
Sid.
So you didn't help us, just like you said. It was...
Yeah, my kid's sister.
Was a bit dangerous.
Messing with Kadara gangs, she put people in real danger.
It'll never happen again, I swear.
I just wanted to help. All Galloway and his lot wanted was a new start.
Enough. Your ass is getting in a shuttle and booking it back to the Nexus.
But I can help you get everyone out of here.
You hacked a door without checking for safeguards. That's help we don't need.
So walk me through it. I got eyes on the base.
Ryder?
I mean, help is always
If she
welcome.
can tell us what we're up against, that'll be a big help.
See?
Fine. But she has to follow my instructions. Can you do that, Sid?
Yes, Vetra.
We'll stay put and follow you when it's safe. Don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
The sooner we get going, the better. Sid'll alert us if anything's headed our way.
Head down the corridor, through the mess hall. That's quickest.
Before we go farther, are you in a safe spot?
Yeah, I'm tapped into their system from outside. Shuttle's well hidden. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Did you know your sister was messing about impersonating you?
Do you think I would have let her if I knew?
Dear Jeff, how are you? I was great. Has the nurses loosened their rules on who gets to come out of Cairo? There's kind of lost when she's not with you. Well, Mom said, Jeff, you couldn't stop talking. Trouble too savvy. Life's now, that was just making sense. Hey bro, how's it go? Turns like a was a shit show and wow no. Like a door now, well, remember, she was Nexus scared or something. Check out, oh I'm part of the crew now, leaving the Nexus now, leaving Kadara. No, I'm going to find some place that feels right. Maybe this won't in the end. Oh, you're doing okay too.
Shit. I have no idea what else she's done in my name. Sid, we're going to need you to hack into systems to cause a disruption.
Right.
Only one. Get in and get out. Too much messing around and they'll track you down.
Oh, well this is the thing.
Heard we caught as a Pathfinder. That'll be a pretty ransom.
I can send a surge of power to that generator.
The electrical discharge from that could take out some of them.
That doesn't tell me about the workshop, but okay. You gonna do that?
Ryder?
Overload that generator as I walk through the door.
You got it. Do you really have to kill them all?
Yes.
Would you prefer they went after your friends?
No, but... Never mind. Take that passageway next. It'll take you through... Huh. It looks like a bunch of cages? What the hell is happening? Who's messing with security? What? Why are the feeds down? Someone answer me! Galloway, stay where you are. There's guards in the corridor, right?
My infrastructure concerns is better the mining off there used to be. It was found natural care system, new retention of the compass was conveyed but no reinforced. Coach was saying that you shouldn't make plans with those sections so we can put up the credits. Make them safe. One main concern is the life support systems. Those units are 50 years old, a conservative estimate. Their scores stop working, we die. If the pressure regulator stop working, we die. Our pressure gravity fails, we die. You get the pressure. After all we went through the blitz, I'm with you all the way. I just need you to tell me To my face, you think this is worth it. Boop.
They're moving on. Okay. Good, you're clear. That's a lot of animals.
They could be training them as a security measure. If they're still feral, they could soften up those guards for us. Then again, they might also attack us. They have a fiend?
I can't open that cage. Remote access is disabled. They probably don't want accidents.
Turrets. Those might be a problem.
I could turn them off or change the attack protocols.
Well, I have an idea. Change turn protocol.
Turn those turrets on Merryweather's men. That should get them out of our way.
Here we go.
Well, that's going well.
Fiend, get back!
Please tell me you're going to talk to your sister about all of this.
LPed. Spitbug goose, dangerous for collecting grenades. You're not letting it get on your skin. Sorry to a gun day.
Oh, you have no idea!
That was intense.
That thing was so big. You guys were amazing. Anyway, you should head through the workshop next. That's the direct way out.
Go to Andy. I don't really need a mess of those. And the Spitbug, I was like, do I have those? I don't think I has those. What about this door? Apparently that door's not. Yeah, this place is definitely bigger on the inside than the outside, that's for sure.
There's a rat in the system. I want this rat caught. Double the rations for anyone that does it.
Galloway, you guys still doing okay?
You cleared this place out good, Ryder. No trouble so far.
I could dump out whatever's in those tanks.
That stuff cuts right through shields. If we're not careful, that'll hurt both them and us.
Oof.
If that engine has a charged core, it might explode.
Huh. Didn't even scan that.
Looks like you've got loads of options.
What? I couldn't even scan that one. Wow, that's stupid. It's like, there's a mech. Apparently it's not important.
Sid, can you fire up that engine? Let's blow them up.
Ugh, that's gonna hurt.
Last second. Hi. I wonder if I could hop in. No, we don't have that time. We can't have that.
Ryder, watch out! I think they're trying to get clever. you guys did stuff like this, but helping you do it, it's different.
That's why I never wanted you involved in the things I did. You can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle...
I mean, true. Can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle
pain
blood.
and blood.
Well, I guess it's straight through the door next.
Well, at least in this case, anyway. Yes, it isn't used to, you know.
Sid, what do we have
people
coming up?
On 1,000.
Sid?
Looks like...
Sid?
I think someone found my shuttle. I can hear. I think I gotta... Oh no!
Sid! Sid, come in! They found her. They're gonna kill her! Why'd you have to go be the hero, Sid? Stupid. So stupid.
Their time.
Sid's leverage. They won't kill her just yet. We just have to be quick.
You're right. I think I can trace Sid's signal. Should take us to her. No time to waste, but we have to be careful. They have my sister.
So don't mouse blow up everything.
Watch out! They're coming straight for us!
Jesus,
That console probably controls the security in this room. We should shut it off!
Well.
Turret's powering down! We're clear!
The men will...
So you're the one that's been killing my people. I didn't kill anyone. I don't even know how to shoot a gun. You want your rat veteran nicks? You come to me.
Went through those doors a bit fast, didn't I? Well, you already got her in the base. That's impressive. Seriously, how fast
Think carefully about your next move, Pathfinder.
to get from point A to point B?
That explodes. It takes you out, too.
You won't let that happen.
Vetra.
It's going to be okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
So what do you want?
Okay, we're talking. Now what?
Put your weapons on the ground.
You know, if this was Shepard, he would have just shot her. Exactly.
Get them. Kill all of them.
Well, now let's just in a safe position.
Sid, get down! Stay
Oh,
down!
jeez, we're gonna die.
I won't let anyone get to her, don't you worry.
Thanks, Jack. Open that door.
Security here's intense! What on earth is Merryweather paying them?
Make sure it's just not right.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
So they move
Let's
the
get you
shuttle
to your
inside?
shuttle.
How? No, seriously. Also, I want to bring up the point. How exactly is the shuttle inside and safe without radiation? Because cosmic rays and I guess I don't understand. Well, I guess isn't getting cosmic rays because possibly. Anyway, I said.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I think I'm okay.
Help's on the way. We're all good, thanks to you.
I didn't mean for any of this. I'm sorry, okay?
You can't just mess around with people from Kadara. They're dangerous.
These guys wanted to start over, not be exiles anymore. No one else was giving them a chance, so I thought, I can do that. I can help.
These are good people who made bad choices. Your sister did the right thing.
She still should have talked to me. I don't want you hurt. There are ugly sides to what I do, and you shouldn't have to deal with them.
You started out when you were my age and you managed okay?
That wasn't by choice. You saw what we did here. This isn't all fun and games, Sid.
Yeah, I was shocked at first, but I understand now, and I can handle it.
I don't want you to have to.
Whatever. I'm going back to the Nexus, like you wanted.
Yeah. Like, honestly. I want to help people. But it's dangerous. But I can take care of myself. It's still dangerous. Like, that's the problem here is I don't think Sid's fully grasping how dangerous it is and why Vetra is trying to protect her from it, because yeah, it's pretty freaking, I mean, getting shot on a daily basis isn't exactly ideal for most people.
Sounds like you're going to need a long talk.
Before I even attempt to talk, she'll need some time to think. We both do. Hey, at least the settlers are safe. Thanks for helping me out with this, Ryder. Can we just get moving now?
Maybe afterwards. Because, you know, if this was Rise, he'd be like, every other conversation, you could romantically flirt with him. And then end up getting stuck into the romance thing because you chose that. By the way, loyalty, though. Yay, loyalty. Hey, Patrick, loyalty. Boop. So what I want, disruptor ammo, focus fire. Each time Vetra is target, the target temperature takes more damage. That's not bad. It would help out the rest of us, too, so. I mean, disruptor ammo could be fun, but yeah. So what do you have? Vetra's no death power armor, online recharges. Greatest power armor. Oh, right, her power armor thing. That's one if I always forget. I like that. When basically it gives a buff to all of us. I should probably increase the power armor though, shouldn't I? Damage resist. More damage resist. Improve all over damage. Sure, why not? Well, power armor ends as explosive stuns. I should increase my turbocharge. Supercharge. Anti-shield. Supercharge. Yay. We still can level up past 50. I think. Drac. The problem with Drac is we still don't wait for Drac. Sadly. I think for Drac I sort of want... yeah, that, because when does he ever, well, he is low on health occasionally, but still. And, like, seriously, what do? I guess I finish with Kyro Beam. Shadow and Frozen Charge causes additional damage. Boop. Oh yeah, it's like, I don't really know what to do with that. Maybe I should start working on barrier, you know? Why not?
Looks like the kid was pretty upset with you.
The usual. Curfew's unfair. Staying back in the Nexus where it's safe is unfair. Everything's unfair. She hates me.
She pulled a "you're not my mom" line?
Not this time.
You're doing fine.
Yeah, Drac and Vetra relate because, well...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can
Just
extract
basically had to be
minerals
a
via
phone.
your mining
And Veteran
interface.
basically happened to be, you know, the older guardian of her sister, basically. So it's reliable to them. Anyway, we could keep going to basic mining zones and all that stuff, but we could also just go back to this forward station. And I guess we drive into the ship. I was going to say, how do I get into the ship? I guess I drive into it. If that's the only thing that would make sense, because you know you can't.
Hazardous radiation detected. Please remain in the Nomad.
So you just drive in? Right? How do I get into the Nomad? I mean, how would I get into the Tempest? Oh, I guess I
Hazardous
just press
radiation
T
detected.
to
Please
extract
remain.
to the Tempest. I forgot I could do that.
Taking her up. Where to next, Pathfinder?
Wait, can't I have done that with Dark? Just extract it to the Tempest. No, I forget. God, that would have saved me some loading screens. Or instead of having to go all the way back to the slums and then back.
Vetra was looking for you.
Of course she was. But thanks for letting me know. I'll go talk to her when I can. But firstly, let's talk to... Fuck you, doors. First, let's go talk to Peavy. Hi, Peavy.
Hey, yeah. What's shaking?
Apparently nothing.
Thanks for chatting. You know it.
Let's see. Vetra's room is in the back.
Hey, can I see you in the med bay?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll be there in about a minute. Just need to go poke over here and touch my AVP. Collect all. Boop. 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 John, no John. Carl, are you in your room? Or no, you're not in your room. Okay. There's probably some people down there.
So the Turians kick out the Genophage, basically destroy our people, and they get a pat on the back and a seat on the council. And what do I get? A medal.
Well, at least you got a medal.
Medal? From who?
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
Nice. Well, at least you got a medal.
Hey.
So, any more war
Got any?
tours?
Does a pyjack scratch
Or
its
is it
butt?
still the same?
Tell me.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
There you go. See you around, Jack. Go, anything new?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew?
Oh, to the fact
Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Well, you realize it's still going to take her years before she should be able to do that, because we need to get plants viable before we can start, you know, doing that. Supplies and demand and do.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Because you need...
Anytime.
You need to make sure we have enough food and stuff to sustain our current population before we increase said population. It's like those... I was going to say RTS games, but no. But yes. Well, it's basically like some of those sim games. Well, basically you need to make sure you have enough supply, space, all that stuff to sustain a viable population at its current limit, let alone if you increase that. Tactics.
Hi there.
Do you have any more war
Any
stories?
more Commando war stories?
That's all I can share, anyway. I miss them.
So, no more dialogue
I'll
with
be...
you, basically. And Petra's door is still closed, which means they need me to open that door and talk to her. Which I could do. Liam and Joel will probably open there and there. Cause yeah, he's not in there, so yeah. Anyway, Petra...
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Cats are fun.
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities.
True.
She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
How can she, when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to. Like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
Well, time to finally play this card.
Whatever happens, I'm here for the both of you. I care about Sid, because I care about you.
Ryder, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. How about I let you get back to work?
Well, that's how you end a conversation.
I always have time for you.
Aw. I can't do any more with the conversation.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
At least Mass Effect 3, once you got into a relationship, there was the whole, you could call them up the cabin. You could spend time with them. But it's a bit pointless. All you do is really just sit there and, you know, but you spend time with them. It's a nice thing. Small, but nice. This, well, we're not exactly in relationship yet. I don't know how things work in Andromeda. I wonder where my pie jack is.
So that looks good to you? As if any of your meals passed the bucket test. You lost me. Picture your favorite food. Now picture it in a bucket beside a barn. Would you still eat it? Do all humans try to ruin everything? Or just you?
Tev only. What barn is.
A home involved. Sort of. Still feels good though.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Yes?
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
And on the crew info board? Nope. When are my movie nights going to resume again? Probably after I think we're basically technically on hold until after we deal with the Archon thing. I think that's basically where the story is right now. Is everything's on hold until that, really.
Hey, there you are.
Yay, Pyjack. But don't forget the space hamster. Hi, space hamster. You are adorable. Sam, anything?
Hello, Ryder.
Apparently not.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Dr. Callow or Soupy, did I? Oh, here we go. Hi, Ryder Sid. Want to thank you for coming to help me. I guess you didn't know it was me at the start, huh? That's why it's great. I didn't tell you anything. My bad, sorry. But you went ahead and helped anyway, even though you knew it was probably going to be dangerous. You put yourself out there for our people, and that's why you're the Pathfinder. No, our Pathfinder. But am I your Pathfinder? I mean, I haven't saved the Turian Pathfinder yet. Thanks for having Petra's back. I know you're there for her, which means she could be out there for me. That means a lot. I mean, she can be there for me. Don't tell her I said this. You're awesome. Yay. Sid thinks I'm awesome. Yeah, I could mess around with the music, but it's way too low, so you can't even hear it really. Which, I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing, really. In the long run, less copyright flags. But in the short run, less music.
What's going on?
Apparently nothing. I can't
I
talk
should
to
get
you
back.
about anything, really. Hello.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Well, there you go. Well, yeah, we've just basically exhausted everyone's conversations. So now we're just stuck into doing the story and stuff. Like, for example, that. Should probably deal with that before we head to deal with the Archon. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the tracker shit. Well, we could deal with that, I suppose. Maybe before I end the video, too. That, probably more than leading in. Yeah, probably more than that. The Solarian one, though. Don't really have any leads on it, really. Liam, standing award, see power, right? PB, you need to go to that place. You need to go to that place. Oh yeah, by the way, it actually says on these ones if they're loyalty missions, don't they? Like that right there. Loyalty mission. PB's not exactly. Oh, here's the science. See, that doesn't say anything here because there's probably one on the planet we haven't gone to yet. And then there's that, the task and stuff, which... This one here. I don't fucking know. I've been to outlaw bases. I haven't found any of those, so yeah. Don't know what I'm looking for though. Like, I'm less worried about the task. Like, my completionist nature tells me to do that, but at the same time, there's just all these random tasks and no markers. When there's no markers, I can't really do things because it's bullshit in a game like this. Because basically we want you to go out and wander aimlessly. Which is fine, but it's like, go find this cat, like go to this cat outpost, okay? Now find the daypad that's there. But then it's RNG if the daypad's actually going to be at that one or not. Like it should be there, but sometimes it just doesn't want to spawn because the cat didn't spawn at the outpost, so. Thus you don't get the daypad. Thus you don't advance the quest. Things like that just annoy me, and so I haven't really been worrying too much about the task compared to everything else. But I will make an effort to try to do this one. Pretty sure it means that there would be a satellite above Kadara, which I should be able to poke and watch it blow up. Probably can't finish this quest because we're both still need to go to kill the Krogan place before anything can really be done. That is my guess anyway.
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Scan's ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Try and get me the last message through.
Hi, satellite. You gonna blow up?
Attached. We find the source. This tech will give us initiative access.
Oh, no.
The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Well, at least
Damn
the
it.
satellite didn't blow up. So basically that's on hold until, as I mentioned, until after we do. Basically that means we need to go and deal with that. Next time, of course. Because we're jumping into another world. It could be potentially large, which means another 3, 4, or so events of us running around on a desert planet. Which means I need to take a break before I deal with that, or I will lose my shit, because fucking deserts. If I mentioned how much I don't like deserts. I mentioned how much I didn't like Hoth. We survived Hoth at least. Yeah, we'll get back to that. There's a thread. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all, and have a nice day.